Hello and welcome to another episode of my E30. Actually, there's nothing much to talk about because I'm gonna trying to scrape off the underseal, so there's like a lot of time-lapse, fast-forward videos, music. That's about it, so I think we should get started because otherwise I'm gonna be late for dinner. Uh-oh.
First things first. First I'm gonna lift up the car using these very firm looking thingies called body rotisserie, and these are actually made for Lada, but I made the small adjustments to use it on my E30 chassis. And after that I'm gonna remove the front struts and all the axles and everything which I don't need and put them aside for a future assembly. Yes. Looks like we succeeded without any major incidents. I was a bit scared how it will turn out, but luckily it turned out well. I hope it's a good sign. Everything removed, and finally car on its side to inspect it from underneath. See the real truth, what's hiding down there. It's not as bad as I feared. Those front corners are not a surprise because I saw them when I pick up the car for the first time. Also the front subframe mounting points, they look fairly fine. And left side outer sill covering has a small hole. I hope for the best, but ready for the worst. Considering the age, which is 37 years and counting, I think it's definitely worth saving for. I'm gonna remove the petrol tank today and let's see what kind of surprises it holds underneath. Hopefully nothing really bad, but oh well, we will see. Rear spring plate looks also okay, just small surface rust. It looks pretty solid to me. Exhaust mounting brackets will be replaced, all of them. Also the rear differential mounting point. I'm gonna drill out the welding points and remove the bracket. Anyway, it doesn't make me sad at all, so Left side rear member doesn't look good at all, and it's my fault, but it got a little bit damaged during the installation. I hope the body shop guy is up to the task and he will fix it. Also, the rear panel is pretty solid, no like holes in it. We don't have to replace the whole rear panel, just maybe some small parts of it. Anyway, enough of the talk and let's rip off the petrol tank.
О, блядь, бензин. Yes.
So I started to clean the bottom of the car today, and more rust holes came to visible. Driver's side petrol tank bracket, then co-driver's side has a small hole near the spring plate. On the left side there's a small opening. I would say, well, the chassis is so-so, seen better ones over the time. Few of the spots are already cleaned. I'm mainly using the heat gun to heat it up and scrape it off with a pudding knife. And the final stage is wire brush and angle grinder. I think it should be more than enough for the welder, because most of the owners just take the car there and let the body shop do the work. But I try to get it as clean as I possibly can. Sorry about the video format. My camera died and I had to use my phone instead. As you may see, most of the bottom of the car is cleaned from underseal. I know I couldn't reach all the places with my tools, but I did what I could for the welder to start his restoration process. Overall, it took me 8 days and approximately 8 to 12-hour days to get to that point you are seeing now. As you see, more rust spots emerge, and this means more money and work for him and less food money for me. But that's the way it is when you can't hold the welding gun yourself and you have to pay someone to do it. But he's an expert doing that, not me. I'm pretty sure that the results will be more than great. Because of the body rotisserie wasn't firm enough to transport it, I had to figure out something, and I just brought some 50 by 150 millimeter material from my summer house, bought some cartwheels from an industrial shop. Easy job, took me about 2 hours to finish it. It doesn't look pretty, but it does the job, and that's the most important part. After I managed to attach it to the body cart, I decided to shed some sunlight and pushed it outside so I can get the better look. Next, I threw everything I needed into the van and loaded the chassis onto a trailer for transportation. I also had to ask a friend to help me out because at that time I didn't have a license to tow a trailer, so he came to help me out, and luckily he's a professional, so I didn't have to worry about anything. And finally, I hope you enjoyed my bad English video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I hope I see you soon. Ciao, ciao.